Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Chameleonian and this is
There
part
they
8
are. The Ashwinders.
of Hogwarts Legacy. I was able to get a few new spells, this freeze one being one of them. Alright. Clear this out.
Revelio.
I tried looking for the helmet. Is there a reason I can't pick that up?
Depulso. That's it.
Oh.
This is for Rookwood!
An assassin.
Slaughter.
Depulso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh, you gotta be fucking. Oh,
Had enough.
they're dead anyway.
Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Showing. Okay, it's in here. I also have. I don't know what level I was at last time, but I did save up all of my points because I'm thinking that whenever I get the ability to unlock locks, that I'll probably have to level them up or level that up with points. So I want to make sure that whenever I do get to that point, that I can just max it out so that I can fully explore the school and find all of the tokens so that I can see what to get as a reward
Looks
for finding
rather
all of
dark
them.
in there. Never stopped me before.
Here you go.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It's stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
So
speak
you
soon.
think he's just looking for the
Best
helmet?
to keep our arrangement quiet for now.
I've also seen poachers. Maybe this will help me also like do something about the poaching, or maybe there'll be like something there for me to actually help out.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are
Kinda
all
looks
in
like the
their
dodo
own
bird.
way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now,
Oh.
it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting,
Does that mean I'm gonna be able to get a
please
pet?
assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes,
Okay.
Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay
Tap there.
attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep
The
an
fuck
eye
am I
on his
gonna
tongue.
practice?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
I gotta look
and
after
think
them?
Pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in.
I have to equip it somewhere? Which one is my explorer? Okay.
Experience.
Oh.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
There you go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work,
Doesn't they
everyone.
clean themselves with their tongues?
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way.
Okay.
The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Ah.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Are we gonna duel?
Let's go.
I thought most of these, I guess, evil kids were like in Slytherin. She's in Ravenclaw too.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's
I do
carry
this.
on.
Oh, I can do this with multiple
Feed
animals.
and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald.
All right.
The Kneazles really took to you. They
Now
know a
what?
good egg when they see one. As do I.
Is this something
It
I'm
appears our
gonna have to
time
keep
has
coming
come
back
to
to?
an end. Please
Or is this
close
how
the
I'm able to like
pens and
stop
see
poachers? To like
yourselves
get them
out.
the animals
Now,
to trust me. I like
Where is our
groom and
new
feed them.
student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
what do you need help with?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Fine.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if
Really?
cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling
do you
over
mean?
dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I don't think I've really seen that many.
Over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
The fuck?
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Interesting.
You've intrigued me.
I'm gonna guess it's
Very
gonna be
well.
an animal.
Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I think that's all the ones I can interact with, at least for now.
weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really
Not that
is
far
much
off.
better if I just show you.
You're gonna have me fight some poachers? Or are some poachers gonna be there with
Don't
the animals
worry,
that you're trying
we're
to take me
nearly
to?
there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh. A horse bird.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What would that be? Really?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
What are the items that we can get from them, though? So the teacher made it seem like you get something from helping. Oh, I guess from brushing and feeding them. So they're fucking manure.
What did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant, nervous, brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor
What
Howard
did they get from
mentioned the
the
poachers
hippogriff?
as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
Oh, they're in on it?
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
What exactly are they getting from these creatures? That sounds incriminating. Yeah, I'll go
You
with
may be
incriminating.
reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's
Whoa,
hard to
that is not what I
explain,
fucking
but
meant.
something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
It'd be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Just gonna let me know what I can do now? At least with beasts? Does this mean I can save beasts from poachers now? Or maybe that's something I do later.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my
Again?
young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
I don't remember meeting this guy.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
What
Do you see
exactly?
that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay, I saw that one in Professor Fig's before.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
Revelio.
A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day
Where's
in
the other
Hogsmeade,
one?
I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever
So I'll have to
scares
find
you
it later.
most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Revelio.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible.
I haven't
It
been
is
paying
my
attention
hope
to
that
what
they
he's
will
been
slip
saying.
up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why
Okay.
me?
Because he's afraid of
A
them?
couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I
I
simply can't
genuinely
bring
don't
myself to
remember
go
meeting
near
this guy
them.
at all.
In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What do I get?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
Oh,
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
oh, I'm learning it now. Now, how do I level you up? Is it gonna be the way I think it is? Alright,
Hello,
got him.
Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Well, if I have time.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, The moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many are
How
there?
many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens.
Dozens?
Seems they're everywhere I look.
Over 20?
You'll have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
What'll I get?
You mentioned
I just want to make sure that I'm getting what I'm gonna get. It is gonna be higher.
Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of
Alright, that's what I was hoping for.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I'll look for them off screen.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask.
Revelio.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
See, now it's not restricted. Is it because it's morning
Hello,
now?
Hamura.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
Revelio.
It's gonna be my my next main quest.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Doing pretty good.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room.
Revelio.
Please meet him there when you can.
Can't get over there. Are all of those main missions? No, they're not. So really, I just gotta find 9 of them? Why the fuck did he say dozens? Show the shit I have set up now.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
So I'll be
She
able to help
also
them
mentioned
now.
that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Thank you. Is it gonna take a spell slot, or is it
Come
gonna
on,
be
then.
something that I can just press? Well, I guess I can't show you.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds.
So
We
the
can
shit
leave
happens
now,
down here.
or you can come and find.
Okay. Literally, because now I can grow all of these. I am gonna try and save up because there is one that lets me. What is it? I think at max this one's gonna have 3, so I want to save up for that one. This one I think is 2, not 2, 3. It's already at 3. But I saw one that these small ones can let me do up to 5. So that's what I've been wanting to buy. And then there's also some for the potions that lets you brew more potions at a time. I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke
So
loves
this I'll
an
be able to
outing.
like farm some money off screen. So I can purchase all of that stuff to make potion crafting easier.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Where are these creatures?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Do I have to equip it? I do, okay.
Confringo!
Oh! I forgot to switch.
Arresto momentum.
You got one!
How many can I hold at a time?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Is it always just gonna be square?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Or will that ever switch?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
If you say so. Oh, is the other door gonna open? Or the other statue gonna go away, I mean?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
What the fuck?
What exactly did you think of?
It's a room for ants.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Oh, at least I know it's not
Deke
gonna be
isn't sure.
the other one. I won't
Only
get
one way
confused.
to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It
Are we
seems to
still in
be
the room?
A place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay, oh fuck, I can't see how many I can hold. Looks like maybe 10.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of
I'll take
care,
them there.
beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
So I guess I gotta groom them for that.
Glacius!
Motherfucker. Can't interact with him because he's frozen. Let's say 25 minutes? Okay, so you're all on a pretty much half an hour cooldown.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
This is how I upgrade my clothing? It is. Okay. But the problem is, how do I know what the max is gonna be? Like, I don't want to waste upgrades on something that's just gonna get replaced. And then I can change your traits. 65 undiscovered? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, they want me to actually do this. 47, 50, 65. Okay, this is probably going to take a while to actually find something better. And now I need food. Okay, so yeah, I have to find different types of animals and then add a trait. Decrease damage taken from dark mongrels, that's very specific. Let me change that. Taken from goblins and fairy, increase spell damage while concealed, increase ancient magic, mid or fury. Yes. Okay, so traits to level. That means at most I can put a level 3 on you. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Really increase age. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, no, then again, I don't have the whatever the hell this thing is.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
It takes like half an hour just to get
for your
something,
help, Deke.
or to interact with them again. It's gonna be something that I completely forget about, unfortunately. What was I trying to say? For the moonstones, I'm probably just gonna look it up because I do want to be able to unlock all of the locks. And I don't know how long it'll take me
Enjoying the view.
to find them.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My
I've been
uncle
there.
Solomon is a former Auror
I
and
think.
refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly
Oh.
with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Right behind you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
So this is your home. What was she cursed with exactly?
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Damn. You couldn't even
But we
let him
haven't
try?
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm pretty sure that's on you.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Alright.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Well, they want me to speak with his family. Oh, no, wait. How the fuck did you get outside? Well, they want me to speak
That
with
boy
both of
will
them.
fray my last nerve.
Let's go with the uncle first.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help
the
Anne,
fuck?
but nothing can be done for her.
Surely.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
And what
He's
should he
no
do?
idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'll ignore it.
I'm sorry about bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Alright, what do we got
Are
with
you
you?
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I
Yep.
am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
So is it just the
Perhaps you
pain,
can
or
help
is it
him to
something that's going to
understand that.
kill you eventually?
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I think Sebastian and I
I
are going
wish
to
you
raid the
well.
castle.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. When raid the castle?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Why did they curse your sister? Was she just in their way?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they
Or was she
cursed
just
Anne.
like around them?
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. This is a dead afraid to fight. You're not very good at this, are you?
I got the same one for these? Hold on.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to...
Revelio.
What are they looking for, though?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Mirror? No. Picture.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
What do you mean? Well,
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
oh, from the memory thingy.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Knowledge that the goblins
It
are trying to
has to
get
do
to.
with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Yep.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If
Yep.
I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Accio.
out.
Depulsor.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
So you're gonna find something
Revelio.
that I don't see.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it
Into
sounds
magic.
strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true.
Not really.
I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Lumos. A note.
3 things, actually.
Let's have a
or 2.
look.
No idea what that means.
Anything helpful in the note?
I don't think so.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
Wait, blah, blah, blah.
But I'm glad you
might be
told
able
me
to
everything
cure.
you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Got it. In the shadows, I was reading that. Right, this is gonna be right end part 8, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So I guess I gotta wait a little bit, so I'll return. Oh, that's right. I am gonna look this up because I do want to be able to unlock everything. I get Alamora 2 and 3. It's only 9. Why did he say dozens? Multiple. That makes it sound like it's over 20. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna also have to look around for those creatures so that I can. Then again, I don't have to level up myself, but I probably should. I'll have to find different creatures in different places, bring these back, and then once I get at least one of each, oh, then I can only hold 9. Maybe some of them will be able to. No, it doesn't make sense for some of them, but it will drop multiples. And then they said that someone in Hogsmeade is able to take it. Oh, what the hell? Wait, there was. Okay. Talk to the muttering man behind the 3. Oh, I get money. Conjuring spell track. But somebody here is able to take the extra magical beasts, and then I can get some money out of it, so that I can then buy more stuff. Oh, that'll be the end of part 8 of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you for watching.